Alright guys, we are back. This is Mcf1y with TGN Let's Play with more Need for Speed, another episode here. Opening up, we left off, we were heading to Death Valley, and check it out.
Hammer down, Jack, or you won't make it to Vegas in the top 150. Oh, and Jack?
Yeah.
No casinos.
Never even crossed my mind.
Alright, picking it up here. Looks like we're gonna have another pass race. Indeed, we have to pass 10 cars to gain to move on to the next round here. And I've actually driven in Death Valley before. I've actually made this drive from California to Las Vegas. Actually, it was the opposite way. I went from Las Vegas to California, so I actually did go through Death Valley. And but I wasn't driving like this though. May have been pushing the speed limit a little bit, but I wasn't driving like this. I wasn't like running people off the road and shit. But it's definitely a very solitary drive. There's basically nothing alive. It's just a bunch of dead shit. So this is very true to how it looks in Death Valley. And we see we got a little off-road action here. Never good for the Beamer, but we're gonna make it work. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this. And I'm really enjoying it. I have to say it's really relaxing driving in this Need for Speed. So far I haven't really had anything that's really made me too pissed off or annoyed. I haven't wrecked really too much. So for the most part, I haven't had any aggravation thus far with this game. I'm sure as we get into the later rounds that probably will change. But for right now, I'm a happy man, so we're gonna keep this going. But that does get on my nerves, like when people just do random shit like that and just hit their brakes and get right in front of me. We still have 8 more cars to pass. We're gonna pass a bunch of them right here, exactly. That was really smooth. 1-800, how am I driving? You let me know in the comments, right? And it's also very cool how the dust kicks up and it comes across, blows across the street as you're racing. It's really good too. They really put a lot of effort into the realistic atmosphere. And I have to say I really appreciate that when developers actually take the time to really do a game properly. Makes me appreciate that I spent the $60 for it. We only have 2 more cars to pass. This is one of them, and we're getting pretty close to them. We can maybe overtake both of these guys. This last guy's being pretty resistant, but I'm probably gonna just nitrous boost him right at the last second and get past him if I can. Just like that. And we have the finish line coming up. I can see it. We just gotta hold our lead here. Shouldn't be a problem, and we are done. Getting very close to that 150. And again, a perfect run. We're racking up that XP, and it's a lovely, lovely, lovely thing. Alright, we are in stage 3. We are moving on to Junction Road in Death Valley. Still in the National Park in California. We only traveled about 100. But how about, oh, that's the average speed. We've only done about 128 for the average speed on that one. Traveled about 200 plus miles, so we're not very far at all. Alright, gotta battle the dust storms. Alright, so it looks like this is another one of those opponent takeover type deals. Is this a gas station I can stop at here? I want to change cars. It is not. I thought it was a gas station, so my bad. I really want to change cars, so hopefully I'll get the next one and switch up the cars a little bit for you guys. So let's just keep going on this one. We'll pass that non-gas stop right there. And these guys want to play around a little bit. But I'm going to give them a little bit of space and then just kind of blow past them here and nick a time. That's basically how I think you should do these opponent battles if you're playing this game as well. Just kind of stick around them. Don't really overtake them too fast because they have a chance of really coming back and getting you. If you gotta wait to the last minute, kind of perfectly time it, and then just kind of nitrous boost your way past them, you have a much better chance of holding on to the lead when you only have like 5 seconds to do it, rather than like 25. Just a personal attempt that I can give you, I would say, just playing this game. We have our last guy here. I'm gonna blow past him pretty easy though, because he's kind of just cruising along like he's on a Sunday drive. And I also try to go in different lanes because it seems that the cars behind you follow your route. So if you go into the opposite lane and you wait as long as you possibly can before switching like that, they have a possibility of running into the truck because they're probably right directly behind you. So that's another tip I can give you right there, just from what I've learned so far from playing this game. So far, this Death Valley has been pretty easy. I thought it was going to be a little unforgiving, but it's a lot of open road, really just straight run and gun. I pretty much had my foot down the pedal the whole time. I haven't really braked much at all. We have this last guy. Looks like I can barely see him up here through all the dust. But there he is. And we're going to kind of just cruise by him if we can. Maybe we can hold this lead. Last two guys were driving pretty slow. Oh, I hear him coming up on me. Yeah, there he is. I kind of heard him in my left ear coming zooming past me. So I'm gonna wait a little bit now, and then wait till right about now. Just kind of blow past him. Wait a little bit. Wait a little bit. Oh, come on. We didn't get it. Too slow. Alright. Let's do it again. I wonder if it resets you from the beginning, or maybe just from right before overtaking him. Okay, yeah, so right before we overtook him is where they started us off at. So I'm gonna do this a little differently this time. Let's go find him first. There he is. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna just check behind me a little bit, I think. See what he's doing. He seems to be a little sneaky because I can kind of hear him. There he is. Coming up on me. Coming up on me a little bit. I can hear him in my ear. Yeah, we'll just kind of block him a little bit. And we'll kind of gun it. We only have like 9 seconds left to hold him off. We'll just gun it right here. I see the finish line right there. And that should do it. That was much easier this time. We're only 9 spots out of that top 50 we need to be for the Las Vegas extension. And again, racking up the bonus points here, the XP, and we won't get a perfect run for that because clearly we had to do a restart, or 2 of them, because I thought that the first place was a gas station. So that was my idiot mistake. Moving on to our next location, it's going to be Old Spanish Trail. Finally in Nevada though. So we're getting real close to Las Vegas. I personally enjoy going to Las Vegas. Been there, maybe 5 or 6 times. And unlike Jack, I will be hitting those casinos. Not too much though. Not the biggest gambler. But I do play a little poker, a little Texas Hold'em, a little blackjack, and other things that I won't mention because what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Alright, it looks like we have to gain 8 positions this time, and let's see what we can do here. Oh, great. This fucking asshole. Alright, so not only are we gonna chase down our opponents and pass them, we have to worry about the cops, which means that there will be a lot of interesting driving going on here for me, because the cops always bring a lot of confusion in this game, because they're not only chasing you, they actually are also chasing your opponents, which I like, because in some games you would just find that the cops are always on you and not really paying attention to the other AI, but in this case they actually do pay attention to them and cause a hindrance like that. But that was fucking semi-truck just decided to hit his brakes and cause a little accident there.
Heads up, I'm gonna slow this 4 on down. Zulu 3-4, on scene.
Just trying to do little maneuvers here. Stay off the sand. Stay off the sand. It looks a little slowing the tires down quite a bit.
Vehicle on scene, code 3.
See if we can blow past some of these cops here.
It keeps getting out. Stand by for advanced maneuvers.
Oh man, these cops are horrible. Just put some spikes down and call it a day. Get past some of these guys here. It's a little too congested in this area. And how are these cop cars like blowing past us? We were like in souped up cars. And oh shit. I think that's my first actual wreck. I've had a couple restarts, but not an actual wreck. So that's the first one I think on here. Alright, so we're gonna do a pickup here. Won't get our perfect run XP on this, but I'm not worried about that right now. I'm gonna take this off-road action. But like I was saying though, these cop cars are like blowing past us. And we're in these souped up cars. Oh shit, that was sweet, right over the cop car. We're in these souped up cars, these tuned up vehicles, and these cop cars are like hanging with us. Like what cop car do you know is tuned up like that? Especially in Nevada, in the middle of the desert. See what I mean? He's like hanging with me. How is he hanging with me? He should be like an old Crown Victorian, and he's like hanging with me hard too.
No visual on suspect. Heads up 1073, another code 6 coming your way.
Alright, somehow through all that confusion, we managed to pass 6 cars. Oh my goodness. Oh fuck, go. Ooh, I don't want to get busted. Oh, and that was the 8th, so I guess the other 2 cars. Oh shit. God damn it. 6. Now we gotta catch those 2 again. I guess those 2 cars got hung up back there, but somehow they've blown past me. So let's see if we can make up some time here and catch those 2 guys before we run out of road here. Alright, that's 1. That's 2. And let's try to hold them off here. We can, and there's the finish line, and we should be able to do it. Like a glava. Sort of. With a minor wreck. And we were 1 position out of 150. Very, very close. I believe we just went up to level 6 though, even though we didn't get as much XP exactly. We still are up to level 6, which is great. Cop Eliminator XP unlocked. Alright, so we can earn extra XP in pursuit races against the cops.